Alright, let's move forward to the next video, which is installation number 3. Now with it, we're going to check the jog system. So we're going to use your left and right arrows to jog on the x-axis, so the carriage will jog from left to right. The up and down arrows to jog on the y-axis, which means the bridge will move forward and back. The LCD laser pendant, you'll hear the factory call it LCD, you'll hear me call it pendant, both are correct. It's pretty easy, so we're going to go through the buttons on it. You already know about the pulse button because you pulsed it. You can set the speed of jog here. Min power should be on 15. Max power is on 95 normally, but when you do beam alignment, you take it down to 15 to 20. Reset resets the entire machine, and we'll get into the off here, the origin focus file, later on. Now, once I've done that, I'll inspect the rest of the electronic board stack. There's a power supply for the board controller, there's a larger power supply for the driver cards, and then there's a large power supply for the tube. When you're inspecting this, I want the machine unplugged. You're checking to make sure everything is tight, the word is snug. Do not over tighten anything, you'll snap a screw. Then we're going to check the beam alignment. So we're going to turn the power down to 15. And we're going to put a piece of painter's tape or carpenter's tape onto the first mirror. Normally I put a piece of tape behind it as well, so I try to get as less of the sticky residue on the tape as possible. Later on we will do a focus check where we're measuring from the tip of the cutter to the material, but that's just, I just wanted you to be aware of that. What's happening with the tube is taking the first mirror, mirror number 1, go to the second mirror, mirror number 2, go across to the third mirror, mirror number 3 on the laser head, then straight down through the nozzle. And you have your adjustment points here. Now, you will see a fairly cool PDF on the system that I wrote a long time ago on how to do this. So this is the last mirror you would set that up on. So I tend to take them in sections. So the first section that we're going to handle is beam alignment phase 1, which is that simple check that we're hitting that first mirror dead on tap right through the combiner lens. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm also going to make sure that the red light is hitting as close to where the beam is actually burning the dot on the material. So you may have to pulse a couple of times before you actually see a burn on the material, because you want to get that power just low enough to where it takes a couple of pushes to get it to go. But once you establish that, you're good. If that's not established, if phase 1 is not done correctly, if you're not hitting it, if you hit that last mirror at middle, but the tube's at an angle, you'll never get the beam alignment to come in.